My biggest leak is probably not to stop playing while I'm stuck big time.
My biggest leak is likely to be something that helps me in a lot of areas in career success, but overall in life success, I end up bogging myself down by being too hard on myself sometimes. It's something that if I make a mistake, if I didn't prepare well for something, if I didn't execute the way that I thought that I should have, it will bother me for weeks on end. So you can see how that can give someone motivation, but oftentimes it's the wrong kind and can be quite cancerous to your energy.
My biggest leak, I would say, would be not having the best focus at times. I think a lot of players, especially younger players, do a better job of me as staying max focused and keeping themselves in a position to play their A game every day.
My biggest leak as a poker player is complacency. I tend to take more time off when things are going well or quit sessions when I'm ahead.
My biggest leak is baby clothes.
I would say my biggest leak is that I'm not able to keep my focus for a very long time. And so I end up getting into like B and C game very quickly, especially when the game is not either very big. Like when the game is very big, I'm of course very focused because it's something new, but like for the daily game, like the daily grind, I keep on losing my focus pretty quickly. And so like I have to take a lot of breaks, which cost a lot of EV, especially if you're not a Zoom player, like when you play regular tables, to get the games running again takes out a lot of EV. I would say that's definitely a big leak of mine.
The leak is that I don't have enough time to focus on one game really hard, and because I always spread out and want to become good at all of them.
My biggest leak is probably my emotions. I think that sometimes I can easily get down on myself and lose confidence, and once I do that, I start not pulling the trigger in spots or not bluff catching in spots, and it kind of snowballs, you know, into a series of bad decisions, or even just, you know, having it be a leak once I get home and I'm in a bad mood. You know, it's like it's not fair to my fiance or my dog or, you know, like the people around me when I'm that way. And so I think like by far that's my biggest leak.
I think my biggest leak as a poker player is caring too much about deception in poker, being too tricky, and doing so in ways that that I could actually accomplish the same thing by playing some of my bigger hands more straightforwardly and bluffing for those lines more. And instead I overthink things and get fancy.